Welcome back to NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. I'm Rick Gailey, the coach of Prep Recruiting Insider. This is PRI, and we're here with our Prep Recruiting Insider, Renee Nato, and we're visited by two outstanding John Curtis Christian Patriot players. To your right, offensive tackle Willie Allen, and to your left, kicking specialist Kody Schexnayder. I think you could tell which one plays what in this particular situation. They both epitomize their positions. Gentlemen, thank you for being here with us.
No problem.
No problem.
Thank you.
First of all, I want to say both of you guys play, I'm going to tell everybody, both of you guys play multiple sports. Willie, you play football and basketball.
Yes,
Kody, you're a second baseman in baseball.
Yes, sir.
And punter and place kick. I'm going to start with you, Willie. First of all, two sports. Some schools are talking to you about maybe playing both sports.
Yes, sir.
What schools right now are you considering? And is two sports a possibility?
Yes, it is. Auburn, LSU. Those are the two schools that are talking to me about basketball and football, but the schools I'm considering are LSU, Georgia, Auburn, TCU, and Ole Miss.
Okay. Kody, you're a second baseman and a place kicker and a punter.
Yes, sir.
Two sports for you, and
Yes,
what
sir.
schools are you thinking about?
It's open right now. I talked to New Mexico State yesterday, and also McNeese, and Louisiana College. Louisiana College also offered me to play both baseball and football, so I'm taking that into consideration.
And is that important? You want to play both?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have a love for the game for both football and baseball, so I'm definitely going to take that into consideration.
Okay.
And that's something that's important at John Curtis, is that everybody plays as many things as they can.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And that sets them apart a bit. Too many people are trying to specialize, and I think it's great that you play as many sports as you can. First year in a new district, 5A district, normally typically known as the Catholic League, or as Coach Curtis and I like to call it, the Catholic Christian League. Willie, from your perspective, how was that particular change moving up into 5A and playing in this district?
We prepare for every team the same that we normally would last year, but the competition is really good. You can compete at the highest level in the state, so I enjoy playing the Catholic League.
And Kody, that's something that's important, and what really good teams do. You respect every opponent that you have, regardless of whether it's 1A, 5A, or whatever, and you are expected to give your best effort every week. Isn't that what you've learned in your program?
Yes, sir, and without a doubt, Coach Curtis teaches us all the time that no matter who we play against, prepare like you're playing against the Saints or New England Patriots or the best team in this country. So I think that takes also to my work ethic that he has taught me as well. So everything in life, even prepare for schoolwork the same way. So I really take that, and I really appreciate Coach Curtis for teaching us that.
Kody, you've been flying under the radar, but you have some punts 55 yards in length. You have a couple of 43-yarders, average 43. Great hang time. Think back a little bit. How does baseball, a second baseman, help you as a place kicker and punter, and vice versa? Any common thread there?
Yes, sir. Playing second base and playing shortstop in the middle infield, you have to be smooth to make your throw. So being a punter, you can't have any of your steps off. You have to be smooth, take small steps, and just kick it. And you don't want to if you overthrow in baseball, you'll throw it high or low. If you overkick, you'll shank it. So that's one thing as it taught me, is just to slow down and trust the process and just go with it.
Willie, basketball and football. I mean, at your size, 6'7", and you're a left tackle. That says everything right there. But how does basketball help you in football and vice versa?
Football helps me a lot with basketball because I play center. Centers are not usually big, thick in the hips, and can move. Basketball helps me a lot with football because playing left tackle, you have to have great feet, and that also helps people get to the next level. So it helps out a lot.
Good. So an interesting week this week. Y'all, it's the first week of the playoffs, but y'all have a bye. You have an open date before you play St. Paul's next week. So you have a chance to do something perhaps different than regular competitive weeks. Willie, what are you doing this week in your preparation?
Well, we're preparing like we're going to play St. Paul's this week. We're practicing hard. just working on a lot of fundamentals and technique, and resting, getting as much rest as we can.
That's very important. And Kody, a lot of times kickers and punters are accused of just showing up at the game and blasting a few off. Talk about what you're doing this week, and you talked about the smoothness that you need to have, but both in playing second base and being a kicker. Talk about what you're doing this week.
This week, what I really focused on is my steps going into kickoff, and also with my drop for punting, which is a big factor in it. So if I could perfect my craft and just punting and kicking off and to help the team win, that's what I'm doing. And also for punting is you have to have that drop that I said, and so that's what I've been working on all week, is that drop, making sure maybe I can pin some more teams deep. That's
right. That's two terrific John Curtis Patriots, Willie Allen and Kody Schexnayder. Gentlemen, thank you for being here with us today on Prep Recruiting Insider. Look right in the camera, get a good face. You don't give them your game face now, give them your happy face. Okay, you save your game face for next week against St. Paul's. We're going to be right back after this timeout with two more terrific Patriots. We're here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. We're going to be right back after this.